Welcome to session 3. Take a breath with me. Just a slow, simple breath. In our last session, we talked about feeling lost, about realizing that the map you've been using no longer fits the terrain of your life. Today, we need to talk about the hardest part of putting that old map down. We need to talk about grief. When we talk about personal growth or pivoting or entering a new season, the world loves to use the language of celebration. We talk about leveling up, we talk about stepping into your power, but we rarely talk about the fact that every single act of becoming requires an act of unbecoming, and unbecoming hurts. You are allowed to grieve the things you are outgrowing. You are allowed to grieve the version of yourself who didn't know how hard this was going to be. You are allowed to grieve the relationships that couldn't survive your evolution. The career that once made you feel safe, but eventually made you feel suffocated. The dream you held onto for a decade, only to realize it was never actually yours. There's a specific kind of heartbreak in realizing that something you loved is no longer meant for you. And often, we try to skip over this heartbreak. We rush to the silver lining. We tell ourselves, well, it's for the best, or I should just be grateful. But gratitude and grief can sit at the exact same table. You can be deeply grateful for the new life you are building while simultaneously mourning the comfort of the life you left behind. Think about a tree in autumn. It doesn't drop its leaves in a panic. It doesn't apologize for letting them go. But it also doesn't pretend the branches aren't bare for a while. It simply stands in the cold, trusting that the letting go is what makes the spring possible. Right now, your branches might feel bare. You might feel the chill of the empty spaces where certain people, habits, or identities used to be. I want to give you permission today to just let it be empty. You don't have to fill the void immediately. You don't have to rush to figure out what comes next. For this week, your only job is to honor what was, to say thank you to the old map for getting you as far as it did, and to gently, firmly put it down. You are not moving backward just because you are sad. You are simply processing the cost of your own courage. In our next session, we will start looking forward. We will talk about how to begin drawing the new map, one quiet line at a time, but for now, just rest. Let the leaves fall. I'll see you in the next session.